I love to go live. So it's Wednesday. Tomorrow we have the buck moon in Aquarius. So it's really about letting go all the limiting beliefs we have. Remove that so we can truly reap the rewards and all our fruit of our labor in August. Yes, 8-8 portal, Lionsgate opened yesterday. So powerful. If you're joining me here live and you do have any question regarding witchcraft, regarding spirituality, regarding herbalism, feel free to just ask me a question. I'm all ears for you. And because it's Wednesday, I always did this every single Wednesday. I haven't didn't done it lately, so I am back with Wednesday spell day. So we're going to use this beautiful little deck, the practical witch spell deck, just for fun, and we'll see what message or what spell we have, and then I will share a little bit of my own input. They don't shuffle really well. Yeah, they don't shuffle really well. So let's see. Let's see what we have for today. And of course, I'm going always to top it off with an angel message. And I'm going to share a card today, which I like. Card. I'm going to share a book with you, which I like. And it's definitely a book you should have as a beginner, new broom, new witch, dabbling into herbalism. Like the first thing that I would love you to learn is herbalism, because you can use herbs in many ways, in many forms. You can use them like a spell jars, you can use them in oils, you can use them in smudging, you can use them in salts, you can use them in baths, you can use them in medicinal ways. Like, it is truly endless. So we have a moon spell. Make your own Beltane brew. Well, we're not in Beltane, but let's see. We just celebrate Beltane on the last evening of April. This is a holiday for feasting, dancing, laughter, and lots of love making. Honey mead is revered as the drink of choice. For this red holy day, mix 1 quart of honey with 3 parts of distilled water. Boil for 5 minutes. You can vary the herbs to your liking, but can try a teaspoon each of clove, nutmeg, cinnamon, and allspice. Add a packet of yeast and mix, put in a large container, cover with plastic wrap, and allow it to rise and expand to the mixture in a dark place and let it sit for 7 days. Yeah. Okay. It's Beltane, so it's not related. So let's just do another one. Ooh. Because we are now entering a whole other festival on the 2nd of August, which I also got engaged. And also we have tomorrow the buck moon. So having the buck moon is use that energy. Like yesterday the Lionsgate portal opened. We having the buck moon. We having our 2nd of August. We have like a big celebration, yes. So we have an everyday spell. Okay. So, Sacred Land Spirit Tree spell. Planting 3 red flowers will keep 3 passers off property and help to allow the land to return to the wilderness and well-being. As a guest, you choose from this beautiful red floral options: sumac, poppies, wild roses, geraniums, or nasturtiums to heal and guard an ailing or endangered tree. Try the old Celtic custom of tying a red ribbon or magical cord around the trunk and chanting, "Red for the sap, blood inside the spirit tree. Every full moon I will retie a cord of magic around thee. So mote it be." So this would be like something you can do. Yes? So this is a really simple thing you can do for the full moon. Now, I do want you to know that tomorrow's new full moon in buck moon, it's really about letting go of your limiting beliefs. We are entering the 8-8, so infinity. We are like at the highest point of summer. We are at the highest point of receiving our rewards, our hard labor. Like, it's right now to reap that reward, yes? Because we are always or in productive mode, like making, or we are then into oh, we forget about the big celebration we have on the 2nd of August and we go directly into Samhain. Yes? So we don't go directly from doing into ancestral work, shadow work, etc. Yes, we also are allowed to reap our rewards, and this is the time. Yes? So truly, as I said, I would share one book today, a book that I really love. If you are doing herbal spirituality, herbal magic, medicinal magic, but if you really want to get into that, hi Lily, hi Fuji, I don't know if I say that correctly. Natalia, hi. Surinder Singh, hi. Oh, that's so sweet. That's so sweet. Hi. Love that. So, if you are like really into getting into herbal magic, and you can use herbs in so many ways, like in spell jars, in ritual oils, in medicinal making tinctures, honeys, teas, glycerides, oxymels, that's whole medicinal area. Spiritually, as I said, you can burn them, like for smudging, you can make incense, you can make spell jars, you can make oils, you can use them in baths, you can use them like in so many ways. Yes. So a book that I really like, if you're starting off, in general, the books of Cunningham, like Cunningham is amazing, in my opinion. Everybody has their own opinion, but you're on my channel, so I can brag about my opinions. But the Encyclopedia of Magical Herbs is a really wonderful book to start with because it showcases the herb, it showcases the planet, it showcases the deity, it shows the element, and how to can use that in different kind of ways. And then at the end, which I love, it has like a beautiful glossary, and it has like even categorized like in masculine herbs and feminine herbs, then planetary like sun, moon, Mercury, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn. Like it's so cool. And then we have like the elements like earth, air, fire. I love that. And then you can use like in different magical intentions. So it has like astral projections. It has like, let's see what else it has. Love spells, money, wealth, yes, rain to fall. Like it's so cool. It's so cool. Like the magic properties of oils, courage, fertility, friendships, magnetic to attract men or women, power, protection, spirituality. Like it is truly endless. I love that this has like a beautiful glossary in it. And so this is so good. I love this book. Again, I'm not promoting it, like it's not an affiliate something, but if you're like into spirituality and you really want to get into herbs and using the spiritual versions of it, make sure to get this book, like the Encyclopedia of Magical Herbs from Cunningham. Yes, and generally all books of Cunningham are really great. Love spells, yes. Well, it's not a book of spells. Like it doesn't teach you spells. That's a whole other subject, and it takes a lot of practice. But if you really want to get into spells, I would just say a really simple thing you can do is just get two birthday candles, like really tiny, and then one you don't put any intention into it, and the other one you're infusing your energy and what you want to do with it. So what's the reason of you burning the candle? So if that's for love, shed your intention and see the difference of how they burn and also how it will flow for you. That's the first thing, because we can have all the books in the world and we can have all the certificates in the world. However, it's important to practice. Yes, a footballer doesn't get great if he doesn't practice. Yes, we take practice. If we want to have like this beautiful muscle built tone body, we need to go to the gym. We need to nurture our nutrition. Yes. So yes, the name of the book, as I said, the Encyclopedia of Magical Herbs from Cunningham. Yes, really, really great book. And what does it say here? Chili. Yes, so you can try what you want to use. However, before you get into spells, before you get into all of that, it's important to understand the relationship with the herbs and why you use a specific herb. Yes? Any other questions? Any other questions? Because I need to get off and start recording my chambers from my beautiful academy that I am building right now at the moment, which I always wanted to build since I was really, really young, to have like a real life Hogwarts inspired academy where we feel belonging and we're not like too much or too sensitive or too this or too that. Yes, you are allowed to practice. You are allowed to get into your spirituality and remember the power you always have inside you. Yes, everybody has their own path. Everybody's welcome. And I would love to share the whole journey with you, but I need to really get off, get some breakfast, and get my recording going. You want to see the book again? Or like, I don't understand your question, Chili. So, okay, so if there's no other question, let's get into a collective card from our angels. Yes, it's a really, again, Cunningham is really knowledgeable. He has really beautiful teachings. He really simplifies a lot of things. And it's just a really great book to start with if you want to learn the herbal ways of using spirituality in them and understand why they are connected to their deities and their planets and etc. So we got, as a collective message, 483, inner acceptance. Yes, receive self-love. The quickest way to find acceptance in your life is to first gift it to yourself. Your angels notice that you need to work on positive self-talk and self-care. Sit in meditation right now with your hands on your heart chakra and repeat this mantra a few times until it truly sinks in. I receive self-love. I receive self-love. Yes? You are worthy, you are capable. And that's what I have for today. Love you all so much. And I'm getting ready to record my next chamber. Bye.